Una, well, salamat sa mga sagot ng inyong mga opisyal, Director Escobarte at saka Superintendent Fadul. Para sa akin, ngayon ko lang nalaman yung role ng NICA, no? Itong Regional Intelligence Committee, which is, I did check, thank you for making that reference to Administrative Order 66, sorry, 68, signed by GMA, yes indeed, under NICA ito. No? So that's significant for me, Madam Chair, because now this indicates the direct role of the President himself in the campaign of harassment, violence, and murder against the Lumad schools and Lumad communities. Bakit? Kasi yung NICA po, directly under the office of the President, and NICA reports to the President himself. No, so para sa akin, that establishes a direct link with none other than the President himself. Pangalawa, at ito gusto ko pang malinaw ito, no? Again, I think Congressman Zarate pursued this very significant line of questioning. Una, bakit po ang unang-unang sinisi sa sulat ni Superintendent Fadul ay si Colonel Harold M. Cabreros ng Philippine Army? No, kasi sa kwento niya, this is in response to a petition by the tribal leaders of Talainot. No? Kung gayon, bakit ang unang-unang sinisi ni SDS Fadul ay yung Philippine Army? Can we get a response again to clarify that?
As the question why I copy for Colonel Cabreros is basically number one, sir, as I raised earlier the point that the Provincial Peace and Order Council also made a position questioning the issuance of the permit to the Salugpungan schools, and Colonel Cabreros is one of the members of the PPOC. And second, in that meeting, that April 23 meeting, there were representatives coming from so therefore
coming from the
group,
which group po?
Attending the meeting of the NICA that was called by
representatives of please, parang nahiya kayo sabihin for the record,
the military intelligence group.
Okay,
so that's why we
could you identify who the
I can't
official
identify
was?
because
Okay.
we were only invited in the meeting,
Okay.
and we only come to listen for the
And what
second
did the military representative make an input? May input po ba sila dun sa meeting?
presentation lang po yata yan. So,
Yes,
in relation with the preparation for the security measures for the Palaro.
Palaro. And what about in relation to the Salugpungan schools?
It was just a presentation of the situation of peace and order situation of the province, because again,
And it included the mention of the Lumad schools.
we were there. The schools were mentioned because DepEd was part of the meeting.
But, ako lang po, ang hiling ko lang po sa mga DepEd officials na sana maging bukas po tayo sa naging role in particular ng AFP, no? Ako naiintindihan ko naman na you know, may iba't ibang pressures from different players in this situation. Isa dito yung military. So, yung suggestion po na isara yung school tapos magbukas ng high school na parang na sundalo para teacher ang inapot. Saan po nanggaling yun? Sabi nyo kanina, sa inyo nanggaling yun?
No.
Kanino po
It just
nanggaling
came out
yun?
in the discussion, and most probably, just like Ardis Escobar has been mentioning, it is not coming from DepEd.
So where did that suggestion come from?
There were only two groups in the meeting, the DepEd and the intelligence group.
Of the AFP? The intelligence group?
NICA.
NICA. Pero yung NICA kasi iba-ibang na yan eh. Iba-ibang ahensya yan eh. So I want to know specifically, saan nanggaling yung suggestion na magbukas tayo ng high school sa Talaingot, tapos ang mga magtuturo ang mga sundalo?
No. Your Honor, the opening of the schools were forwarded by the tribal leaders in their letter. as to the having military as the para teachers, that was as I said, I was assuming, no, I was assuming that it is just all right for the military to be serving as para teachers when there are no teachers to be obtained to teach the students in that place. Again, assuming from the background that I have, point of reference, from my experience in the TAI, that again recalling in the past that even American soldiers were utilized as teachers in schools where there are no teachers.
Okay, so you're saying that it was your idea?
Not necessarily.
No, not necessarily. Whose idea was it? Okay, anyway. Sige, hanggang doon na lang po. But why am I hammering on this point? No? Bakit po? First of all, maganda yung napalabas kanina ni Congressman Zarate, yung chronology. You had this Regional Intelligence Committee meeting on April 23, no? And then the tribal leaders came up with their petition May 4, no? So, in other words, nauna yung meeting nyo, nauna yung meeting nyo kung saan meron na kayong, as you put it, an agreed upon, meron kayong agreement na ipasara na yung school, tapos palitan ng mga sundalo, no? So, this is very important. No, at the Regional Intelligence Committee level, there are already discussions about closing down the Salugpungan schools. Even before the datos came up with their petition, May 4. Tapos yung sulat nyo, May 12. So nakita po, mas lumilinaw po yung chronology of events dito. No? Now, the reason why I'm focusing on trying to elicit information about the role of the military is because ito po talagang when we had the AFP for their budget hearing before the Committee on Appropriations and we asked them about this, no? Alam niyo po ang sagot ng AFP, absolutely wala raw silang kinalaman whatsoever sa issue na ito, sa pagsasara ng mga school. No? That it was purely an initiative of the tribal leaders. Tapos may dala pa silang tribal leader and in fact pinasalita pa nila sa committee hearing nila. No? Wala silang kinalaman pero on the other hand, bit-bit nila yung tribal leader. No? So, you know, the response of the AFP has always been to deny everything. We have nothing to